the biological versus the physical, bioengineering, the software change. This is biology. It is the manipulation of DNA. Scientists splice genes from one species into another, like putting a bacterial gene into corn so the corn kills bugs. It's about changing how the plant thinks and grows. Nanotechnology, the hardware change. This is physics. It has nothing to do with DNA. It is the manipulation of inorganic matter at the atomic level, 100 nanometers. It's about taking a normal substance like titanium or silver and shrinking it so small that it gains superpowers, like the ability to walk through cell walls. The legal sleight of hand 2026 laws. Fact 1. The DNA trap. The 2026 labeling laws, NBFDS, only require a label if the food has detectable genetic material that was modified. Since nanotech doesn't use DNA, it is legally invisible to these labeling rules. Fact 2. The GRAS loophole. Most nanotech is self-certified by the company, as generally recognized as safe to GRAS. In 2026, the FDA is just now proposing a rule to require companies to actually tell them when they use a new GRAS substance. Until then, it's a don't ask, don't tell system. Fact 3. The processing aid ghost. If a nanoparticle is used to help the food move through a pipe or filter, but isn't a main ingredient, it doesn't have to be listed on the label at all. Titanium dioxide, TiO2, the white ghost, used to make whites whiter, found in coffee creamer, candy shells, Skittles M&Ms, and cake frosting. Silicon dioxide, SiO2, the flow agent, shrunk to nano size to make salt and spices, pour perfectly. Nano-Silver, AG, the antibiotic wrapper, embedded in plastic packaging and leaches into the food to kill bacteria. The impact, the frustrated body. Frustrated phagocytosis. This is a medical fact. When your immune cells try to eat a particle that is too small to see, but too rigid to digest, like a nanofiber, the cell essentially stabs itself. This causes a permanent alarm signal in your tissue, leading to the stinging and grit sensations. Microbiome wipeout. Nano-Silver doesn't stop killing bacteria once you swallow it. It kills the good guys in your gut, which are the primary defense for your skin and immune system. The Trojan horse. Nanoparticles can cross the blood-brain barrier. They can carry toxic pesticides or heavy metals directly into your brain, areas that were previously protected by your body's natural filters. The sovereign solution, sourcing. The rule, a nano-free claim is a lie if the food is still bioengineered. You must avoid both. The list, avoid bright white powders, free-flowing spices, and smart-packaged meats. Seek heritage grains, einkorn, cold-pressed oils in glass, and raw salts. No anti-caking. The 2026 gold standard, brands like 1 Degree and Eden Foods who refuse both types of engineering. In 2026, the use of nanotechnology in the food and beverage industry has become nearly universal within processed and industrial sectors because these additives are often classified as processing aids or fall under the GRAS, generally recognized as safe. Loophole, they rarely appear on a standard label. For those managing environmental sensitivities or seeking to maintain biological sovereignty, this list represents the primary products and categories where nanoscale engineering is most concentrated as of 2026. The 2026 Nano-Additive Watchlist, confectionery and sweets. High nano TiO2 and SiO2, hard-shelled candies, M&Ms, Skittles, and jelly beans, used for the high-definition white base and glow, chewing gum. Nearly all major brands use nano-whitening agents. Pastries and cake decorations. white icings, frostings, and decorative sprinkles. Chocolate products, syrups, coatings, and puddings. Dairy and creamery. Need nano-TO2 for creaminess. Coffee creamers, both liquid and powdered varieties. Processed cheeses, including cream cheeses and cheese spreads. Milk powders, used as a whitening agent to restore visual richness. Yogurt, specifically low-fat versions that use nano-brighteners to appear thicker and whiter. Dry goods and seasonings, high nano-CO2 flow agents. Table salts and spices, any free-flowing or anti-clumping variety. Powdered mixes, instant soups, gravy mixes, and mashed potato flakes. Icing sugars, finely ground sugars, used in commercial baking. Fast food and restaurants. Systemic nano-integration. Major burger chains, used in bun glazes, processed sauces, and bright white condiment packets. Mayonnaise and salad dressings. Nanosilica and titanium are used for texture and color stability. Self-serve beverage dispensers. Many 2026 Bevolution machines use nanofiltration and nano-encapsulated flavorings to increase variety. Beverages, nano-encapsulation and filtration. Bottled green teas, some use nano-ground tea particles to boost antioxidant profiles. Fortified smart waters, nano-encapsulated vitamins, and minerals are used to keep the water clear. Energy drinks, utilizing nano-sized caffeine and nutrient delivery systems. Active packaging, hidden nano-silver. Plastic-wrapped meats, high-end and extended shelf life. Poultry, beef, and fish. Antibiotic storage containers, any food stored in plastic, specifically marketed as antimicrobial. The final word, carrying the truth. In 2026, the divide between the engineered and the sovereign is no longer just about DNA. It is about the very particles that build our world. While the law allows these materials to remain invisible, your awareness makes them seen. Please share this information. The truth of our biological sovereignty can only be carried as far as you are willing to take it. Turn the camera off. Look at your pantry and start sourcing from the earth. At the lab, Cyberbeats